This is called Reflections. Today I watched a swallow swoop over a pond, looping horizontal figure eights, the symbol of infinity, and something flashed below the day's calm surface as I recall reading that the blue streak cleaner wrasse, a finger-sized fish of coral reefs, a little guy who makes a living scrubbing for bigger fish, can recognize itself in mirrors and photographs, a sea change insight into heretofore unknown inner life. Epiphany that calls on us to feel. For all we net haphazardly, feel for the lobster plunged into a boiling bath, calls out to us to see ourselves in deeper reflection. Pay close regard to what we're peering at and what's gleaming back at us. Understanding where you stand demands you stand before a mirror every day and verify once more you're not a vampire, not today. Demands you view unblinkingly your pupil nakedness, your soft cocoon of flesh, promising now beautiful, now terrible metamorphosis. Demands you step up on a scale and balance your life's give and take. Demands the recognition of our history as one long lesson in humility. Recognition we are still learning we are not the center of the universe, but edgy outliers huddled in the dark for warmth, spiraling through vastness beyond imagination. Coursing the perhaps unknowable unknown demands the dawning that each day we go where none have gone before. Despite wizardry that amplifies our senses, not our sensitivity, the sense that's most enlightening remains a tender touch. Our grasp with our poor fingers and pluckers as we grow and grow our way along remains the same as when the light I see tonight embarked from distant stars of arts. We are still Stone Age artists, drawing herds of antelope with ochre, lime, and charcoal by flickering firelight on candle walls. The first lesson of Survival 101 is still the same. Learn to love or die. Gentle yes, diamuta, freundlichkeit. Every language has a word for kindness. So how about some kindness for our own kind? Charity for kindred atrocity junkies. Life eats life, the butcher tells him with a shrug, wiping bloody hands on his white apron. Should I remind him blood is blessing's root? A knife-edge kind of blindness, seeing without seeing, cleaves us from ourselves, weighs us as dear meat, and finds us wanting. On my travels once, I heard about a farmer in the stark, high desert of Alturas who, while working his alfalfa field, raised his hand to wave at a neighbor, an offhand gesture of connection that wired him to a fatal lightning bolt. A flashing warning that affection has its risks, a chance we all take weathering each day. Today I sat beside the river, attuned to swaying tule, pondering the flow of life, its currents, snags, and eddies, feeling rudderless, adrift, without a sail or oar, for ferrying a flood or crossing over. When a great white heron rose from the rushes like a banner, the standard of serenity, winging the wind with a message for me. Don't be afraid of your compassion, for it alone endures. Thank you.